there's still so much CC going down. Shark Guy is nearly dead. Lopachinski putting in work, but that's a huge volley bear ultimate there. And Wesley and Shield, they clean up the fight as plays. He's trying to make the solo play, looking for that upper 90. Gravity makes a falter, puts it low and gets the goal. And so that will be the Condors.
Angle going, working off the flash. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, all down at once right at the start of the round.
That was
Condors.
probably the quickest round.
Conestoga College is setting the stage for a new era in gaming. In 2025, we're opening a state-of-the-art esports venue, a premier facility for high-performing gamers in Canada.
In this 10,000 square foot facility, we're putting you in the center of the action. The facility will have 50 top-tier PC stations, 5 console stations, immersive VR stations, a team operations room, a full production suite, and a premier competition stage.
Esports is a rapidly evolving industry with global viewership of 532 million in 2022. This initiative goes beyond esports. It's also a platform for forging bonds, making memories, and creating connections.
Since 2020, Condors Esports continues to evolve, providing industry-leading facilities and experiences to the esports community.
Conestoga's esports venue expresses a sustainable and intentional future to compete, play, and work, all powered by gaming.
Esports is for everybody. That's what makes this so special, where there's not a lot of barrier to entry. It's, do you have a passion for gaming? That's all it really takes. There's so many different things involved in this. It really does take that full team to make a successful event run. And that's what this program does. You got the lighting going on, you got the video capture going on, you got the whole production crew that are packaging this all together, you have the shoutcasting that's happening. We want to be, that pinnacle for esports. We want students to come here, learn from industry best, and launch their careers in esports. You have that new arena that's being built. To have that investment through the college, it proves a lot. We're invested in this. This can lead to something really big and something really neat and something that you're really invested in. It's a billion-dollar industry, and we really can't wait to see where this goes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Conestoga College. I'm Ohek. We got Cove here as well tonight. We're going to get into some quarterfinals Counter-Strike 2 action. Woo!
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. We got UCF tonight. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
This is the, like I said, quarterfinals going forward. It is important in the playoffs, but there's another big factor tonight with these guys playing. They want to win this match, our team, of course, because if they make it, they'll make it top 4. And top 4 spells out a guaranteed nationals placement.
That is, wow. That's everything you look for. And for a school like Conestoga, a college program, that would be an incredible achievement.
Getting in there would be a huge way, to get that name out, make a statement, and just show, we got what it takes to be here, right? Yeah. And these guys, they're focusing a bit more on that factor than the playoffs, it sounds like. Just want to get to nationals.
It seems like the roster here, Guop, Morty, Pem, PSX, and Stretch.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like they're more looking forward to Nationals than here in our own quarterfinals games, but that's not to say that they aren't still worried about this.
They're still playing, right?
Yes.
They're going to still play to win. And this is the team we've been looking at all year. Lovely. Not many changes, of course, happen to these guys. We see them to go through different map changes, just preferences and stuff. And we're going to see some of that soon tonight once we get to the veto as well. We got a player to watch tonight.
Oh, yeah.
A player to look at. We've been changing the player watch recently, going through a few. But player to watch tonight, we're going to be taking a look at Pem, of course.
Pem.
Usually it's interesting because she is more of a support, sitting in the back, lining up utility, getting throwables in. But recently, she's just been fragging like crazy.
Yeah, just popping off, and you love to see that. You look at some of the statistics here, 193 kills to only, never mind, those are assists, not deaths. 193 kills, but also 66 assists. So not only getting kills, also getting assists, and then good aim with the 55% headshot percentage.
That's huge. The fact that more, like the 55 might not seem like a lot, but that's more than half of your kills are to headshots.
Yeah.
Which in a game like this, being able to get that headshot, get those kills as quick as you can, is amazing. I wish I had a 55% headshot percentage. Oh my goodness.
The time to kill is so tiny and so minuscule. That's one of the biggest things.
Oh yeah, 100%. And before we jump to this, before we get ready for the game, you probably see him on the TV right now. We got LeafX ready for an interview, so we're going to throw it to him real quick and see what he's got to say.
Well, it's not really about what I have to say. It's about this man right here has to say, Morty. We're about to get into our matchup here. This is a big one on the line right now, Nationals. Are you thinking about that, or are you trying to keep that out of your head?
So the way we play, we tend to just go one game at a time, regardless of what's on the line, because you can only impact this game, right? So stakes don't matter, and we're just going to play our game, make sure that we show up.
Now, we were just talking just before it came to us about being able to focus in and overthinking. You said it sometimes is very easy with you used to IGLing to overthink some situations here. But you also said that you're really good at clutching up. Do you feel like this is the zone, the time in the bracket where that clutch factor comes out, or will we see that maybe a little bit more into the bracket?
Oh, it's always there, and absolutely right now is the time. Like I'd keep your eyes out tonight. I'm planning on, hopefully, my team won't leave me in that spot, but if they do, they know they can rely on me. So,
hey, that's good. It's always nice to have someone on the team that you can back it up. Is no one else as reliable? Is just you?
It's not that's not what I don't put those words in my mouth. My team's great, and I trust them all. So we're going to put on a good show tonight, and it should be good.
Now, speaking to your opponents, I don't know if have you guys done a lot of research specifically to UCF Black? Has it been focusing on your game? Because I know you guys have been developing a lot, just making sure that you tighten up any of those smaller mistakes. Or again, was there a lot of research into UCF?
So we do our typical scouting for every game that we play. Our coach Anton's fantastic for that. He makes sure that we never have to go in blind, and he did a good job tonight. But obviously, it's nothing special. Just have a look at what kind of style they like to play and be prepared for it.
All right, I guess final words. I'm going to let you guys lock in because this is very important to move on. As I said, Nationals on the line. Any final thoughts for the squad that we can give to the casters? Something they can talk about? What are they looking out for here? What are we expecting from the Condors today?
Well, we heard that their opera's pretty good, but we got Milan on our team, PSX, so just watch for that diff. It's coming in.
Hey, well, you guys know what to watch out for now, so let's send it back to the casters.
Sounds like a bit of a challenge in the op difference here coming from these teams. Morty calling out PSX, saying he's going to take these duels. I can't wait to see that. That's interesting.
It's a bit of BM, a bit of disgust, but the diff is going to be the big difference maker on those op duels, and that excites me. And this is a big match. UCF 5-0 from the group stage going into this one. And so it'll be big. And yes, as he's saying, PSX, they got him.
Oh, hopefully. We'll see how that goes, of course, as well. I like the confidence Morty had there. You can tell he's definitely ready to go. He was saying the stakes are high, but they're just going to play their game, right? Yeah. And even he was saying he is more of a IGL. He plays back a bit more. He's not there for the entry. But the fact that he is as well confident in the clutch capability in case things go wrong is always good. Going into this with a positive mindset is exactly what you want.
Well, yeah. I love hearing him say that if the team needs him, that he's there to deliver for them. Yep. He wants to be reliable, and he aims to keep doing it. And so far in the season, throughout the entire semester, he's been one of the more reliable players.
Oh, yeah. I hope to see some clips tonight as well from him. He's talking some big talk, so you better keep it up. And take a look at the bracket real quick here. You see us right in the middle? right on display. You don't need your magnifying glass for this one either this time. Lovely. Up against the old UCF Black quarterfinals. And if we go forward, Texas Tech is already locked in the semis, so they will be the opponents if we take down UCF tonight.
Yeah, UCF taking a big win over Michigan Blue, another one of the power schools in NCAA, maybe more known for their football rather than their CSGO.
Maybe. They couldn't quite match up 2-0 as well. Did not take a single map against them. So UCF is going to be quite the opponent tonight, of course. We do think it is more favored to us a little bit, but it's still very equal in the game plan we heard as well. We talked to Anton before this. We wanted to know what strategy he was bringing forward, and he's going to be playing the weak side.
Well, yeah. We like to come into every single matchup thinking we're the favorites, and
yes,
for good reason. We are usually favorites going into this, but yeah, talking with Anton and knowing the optimism going into this, and especially with the map picks, it's leaving me really excited to watch a match here.
We're waiting for the veto to come in soon. We're just, give them time to figure out what maps they want to play. But yeah, Anton definitely, he was telling us he wants to go after the more lower win rate weak maps that old UCF has instead of, our preferred picks. But you might be thinking, oh, why would you want to pick their weak ones when just go for the ones you're confident in? It works because we have the advantage in the favorites. You already see it here, Overpass. Oh, they got through this one. Nice. And Vertigo as well. UCF picking that is going to be interesting because that means they're confident in it too.
Yes. That's why I was asking earlier about I was asking our friend Leaf there about if they pay Vertigo as well and if that's going to come back. But our Vertigo, our main map, the biggest things here to look at and to understand as a fan is that they like to play Mirage, and that's the first map we decided to ban here.
That wasn't making it through whatsoever.
That was the easiest pick. So we got rid of Mirage, and then Ancient, they wanted to see as that third map, but ends up getting banned by UCF. Maybe they're a little bit more comfortable on Anubis if we do end up seeing that last map.
That's fine. You know what? Anubis, I'm A-okay with that. We've seen Conestoga put up some good kills, good plays on that. All these maps are in our favor.
Yes.
100%.
Fully
the fact
agreed.
that it is starting out Overpass Vertigo is good, but there's always that one little concern I have. Why did they pick Vertigo? Knowing we have such a good win rate on it and good plays, they've definitely done the research as well. It's not that hard to find out what our team likes to play. That's a little concerning. I won't lie.
Yeah, maybe some counter strats could come out for that. I know that from talking with Anton that they picked their maps based off their own stats, and you can see the team here really having good discussion, knowing the maps that are coming up, knowing what to expect now. They've done their research. They're ready for this and excited. And the biggest thing, is Vertigo. That's going to be the biggest question mark of this entire match.
Oh, yeah. I want to see how that goes. I want to see what UCF has to put forward because they picked it. They're looking at it, and they're like, maybe, you know what? Let's show them up on their own map. Let's send them a message going to map 3 once we get there, unless it is, if UCF wins the first map. Well, I don't think they will. I think Overpass will definitely go in Conestoga's favor. Vertigo is definitely up for debate. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a map 3 tonight.
No, me neither. Especially in the quarterfinals when both teams are this good, talented. I'm not shocked one bit if we do end up getting to that last map. And on Overpass, we get to start on the T side.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I
quite like that. And the biggest thing that I'm going to be looking for in this map, I know our player to watch was Pem, but PSX is a monster in connections.
It's going to show once again.
Easily the #1 thing I'm going to be looking for.
Oh, yeah. Both Overpass and Vertigo. PSX takes that mid-map control on both connector and just mid-lane here on Vertigo. He's going to lock that down for his team. No assistance required. And you take a look, we're starting T-side on Ol Overpass and then CT on Vertigo. I both think are fine sides. Vertigo is definitely, I would say in my opinion, more CT-sided. Definitely more defender helpful. So that's a good to start. Maybe get a good lead on Vertigo. Figure out what UCF's doing because they picked that map and they want to play good on it.
Yeah. The other fear to that, the downside, the other side of that coin, is that they have the strats and they want to be able to play defense second because they're probably going to end up playing more rounds on defense, just the way it ends up going. And they might have strats in the bank. Of course, Vertigo, they picked it. So very scary. It'll be a big, interesting question to see why.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, but first, Overpass. Very excited for that. They're just currently shooting each other for fun, it looks like.
Yeah, we'll warm up. Might get the knife round soon, just figuring things out. gonna, listen to us talk for a little while longer. Going back to it, we saw Morty talking about, PSX winning these duels, putting that faith on him with the op as well. But it's interesting because we've also seen Morty grab the op as well. He's not the only one, right? Like, he's also taken up that mantle. So I have confidence in both of these guys, not just PSX, Morty PSX as well. Can definitely hold it up in those duels.
Yes. And it looks like we're getting the knife round in right now. Very exciting stuff. Looking forward to this. And the biggest thing is, yes, Morty has been picking up that op. So even if PSX does go down with that op, there's a second set of good hands. And to keep it in the map, of course, we might not even see an op. We might not ever get the
chance. It might never come up.
We might not get the econ to ever go that way. But if it does, I've full trust in both members of Conestoga.
Nice. Excited. I don't usually play op. I'm not the one to, really critique someone's skills on that, of course. I definitely am an AK person in that sense, so I'm just thinking who I'd give it to wise. Between Morty and PSX, honestly, I think Morty's had a bit more consistency with it recently.
Morty, the biggest thing I find, especially with that operator play, as someone who does use the operator a lot when he plays on his own, love it, and I love watching the way it gets used because it's the closest thing to just a line that no entry zone. And so the biggest thing
click
is
adventure.
Exactly. And so the biggest thing will be if Morty has the op, he loves to shut down that bathrooms area outside A, and PSX with that op in connector, nothing more dangerous. And here we go.
All right, getting into it here on Overpass. Starting out, Conestoga T-side against Ol UCF on the other side of the map. It's going to be important this pistol round, and we're going to already start that push into Monster.
Morty going the other way, just throwing out some util, maybe trying to get some baits off. There's the train.
Oh, it's coming past. Look out. Some terrorism going on here, guys. Oh, peeking out. PSX getting some shots up, dealing some damage, trying to push in. Ooh, the kill. Guap taken down. One shot in the head, and he's dead. Staggering this push.
Pem picking up a counter kill on the push, though. Really well done there, and they have looked to enter site, and Pem slapping down the bomb.
All right, it's planted. Conestoga only have 2 players left alive, though. One, just PSX against the tide of 3, making their way on. He might be able to get this one kill. He gets some damage out, tries to run away, but he is surrounded by the UCF defenders.
Yeah, just stuck in no man's land there. The rounds went to hell and back as soon as that first headshot went off from the defenders there. One a kill with a really nice one.
I'm just looking at the UCF names right now. I'm like, how am I going to say any of these? 2 of them look like they just slammed their forehead on the keyboard and said, you know what, that's a good username.
On the UCF side, we got, as we're going to make our attempt on these, the only one I'm really comfortable with is Sean Duckman.
Sean Duckman, Jeeve, Akali, Sly, and Groat, Baby Yoda. Like, the profile picture is...
AHZ Counter-Strike. That's got to be it.
Or Oz?
Ozzy?
Ozzy?
I do like the sound of Ozzy as we go into our next round here. Morty on a quick entry into the connector there. Here we see Ozzy as now what he's going to be called. Pushing that smoke, and there's a big fight going on. Jev taking down Morty, but Pem on the counter.
Oh no, Ozzy hiding in the smoke, waiting for the attackers to just go right on past him. The flank is going to be deadly. He's having the trigger discipline beautifully set up. Just searching angles, waiting to give out intel to his team. He's getting in behind, but he meets face-to-face with Stretch, gets him taken down. A lot of damage out on Pem, but can't secure that second kill.
Yeah, Stretch with the 6th sense going on. Had a feeling something was going on behind and ended up turning around. Conestoga definitely in a deficit here. Health not on their side, and weaponry especially not.
Yeah, a few F4s in the hands of UCF here, swinging out onto site. Ooh, kill traded out. 2 in the name of Conestoga right now, but another one back, and it's just PSX left alive on site, trying to take down the defender up in window, but can't quite land those shots. Second round in the name of UCF, but not without a fight.
No. Very close round, and Conestoga almost on a really cheeky rotate over to B there. Didn't end up going in their favor there, having some issues with that up top heaven area.
You gotta watch out for that, especially when you're at that, weaponry disadvantage. The rifles in hand of the CT players can be deadly when they have such good positioning. You're going to see full Deegs coming in here, except for Stretch. Conestoga pushing their way down Park. Util thrown out. UCF with such a forward hold going down in connector. They're going to give space to Conestoga here and get ready to stop them as they get closer to site.
Just approaching it slowly here. UCF has a different type of weaponry because 4 of their members died. Most of them have what appears to be the MP9 as Conestoga slowly approaching site there. Sean Duckman watching it, the one member with an A4 still.
Oh, we got some damage out, but couldn't quite connect enough to get a kill against the Conestoga attackers. They're on site. Util thrown out. Frag doesn't quite get the spot he wanted it to. He's watching bank. There's a player down there. Jeevan behind, trying to land some shots, but he can't get him on. Sean Duckman clearing Morty out of bank, and the collapse from UCF is on.
Yeah, that collapse from UCF. 3 rounds in a row now. They've just collapsed in on the Conestoga members, and it just hasn't ended well. That one, of course, Conestoga only with the Deegs. Their backs were definitely against the wall, and more or less UCF did give them the site. But then again, just a seamless, flawless site retaking.
Only 1 kill in the bank. Conestoga did get a bit of damage in, but with the econ that UCF's definitely going to catch on to here, it's not going to be too staggering. Up 3 rounds, Conestoga is able to get a force buy-in. You see some AKs coming out. SG as well. Like to see it. Yeah. PSX, always reliable with that thing.
Yeah, definitely a different play. You don't see too many pros like busting out that one anymore, especially after the nerfs.
This guy does some magic, though. Just watch him. Get ready. Conestoga right now having a bit of difficulty going through Park here. Rest down connector. UCF is up real close. Got to watch out. Check your left. Morty, look out. Ooh, shots ring out. Pem coming around the corner, able to secure himself a kill. Another one past Fountain, traded out, but they know he's there.
Yeah, converging on him, taking him down. Morty picking it up. We got a 4v3 right now. Stretch over at B.
I like this. I like this lurk. He's in a bit of a sneaky spot. UCF does not know he's going to be there. I could just get in the site ready for a possible rotate from his team to get ready to take it. But there's 1 player down in tunnel, up deep. Morty's going to see him here, but not in time. Gets shot in the head, taken down. AK in the hands of a Cali. Moving forward, Stretch's going to try and hunt him down.
Conestoga has no idea about the positioning of UCF right now, but Stretch just aims better. Picks up the nice kill there on Sleaze.
Whispers in the back of his head, though, direct him to knowing this player is still behind and trying to get a nice flank setup. He's going to have to watch out for that for the rest of his team. 2v3, bomb planted on site. Be in control of Conestoga.
PSX watching up top. They've had issues with that so far as Akali gets the first kill here of the retake.
PSX avoiding the flashbang and Stretch on the other side. Getting the kill by the sandbags. Conestoga takes their first round of this game.
Yeah, you can see Anton looking serious as can be and hyped up about that one. You love seeing that, and you love seeing that out of Conestoga. Perfect sight hold.
He's looking at us. He knows we're here. Did you see that?
He's listening.
I like connected eyes with him. Oh no, shaking his head. Yes, yes. Got more caffeine in his system.
No, that was perfect for Conestoga. They leave the bomb down. Do they know that the bomb is down?
Ah, they don't need it. They don't need it. Run in, kill them all, no worries.
It looks to be the game plan right here as we're going fast. PSX exploding through connector. Not able to get the kill, but Morty on the trade, unable to get it down. Jeeve just survives with a sliver of health.
46 HP and an escape plan in mind. Retreats back from connector, and I like Stretch. Holding over here. Ooh, finds himself a nice headshot line up there past the bags. Taking a bit more space on B. The rest of Conestoga's pushing forward. And if you look on the other end, Ozzy? Is that what we decided on? He's got an op in hand. It started already.
And that is scary news. Trying to shut down as much of A as he can. If that were to get in the hands of Conestoga, that would be quite beneficial. But Conestoga playing the slow game here. Already setting up some utility over at the A site. But go up here over by Monster at B site.
He's ready to push through, waiting for this teammate with him to get ready to fly their way in. And a beautiful headshot takes the advantage already in the name of Conestoga. 1 defender in the back. Stretch knows where he is. Damage out. Re-swings, gets the kill. 4v2 situation for Conestoga. Bomb planted on B site. The hold shouldn't be that difficult.
I'm looking for Morty here to maybe pick up some cheeky kills he has stayed up top in that connector area, making sure that no flanks come out from the UCF squad. But now we have a little different game, a little cat and mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Numbers not in his favor, but situationally, this is exactly what you want to see.
They don't know where he is. Sneaking into Park. These two players trying to save on UCF. Might fall victim, but no, Ozik's got that lane on lock. Eliminating Morty. Keeping the op in hand, but losing the round.
3 members of Conestoga staying alive, keeping their guns. Not a lot of util saved, but an excellent round from Conestoga. Everything going their way, and they slowed down, played a little bit more methodical, planned everything out, and exposed UCF's defense where they had already gotten kills.
Yeah, I like playing just for the opportunities, finding those picks where you need to, and playing off them, because these hard pushes onto site, because of this advantage UCF has, is not in their favor. They might be able to go for it now if they want to, because they got that econ, but they still got to watch out for that op in hand.
Yeah.
Connector push coming in. PSX claiming it as his own. Double kill in the bank. You don't mess with this guy when he's down under. Trying to push forward, get a 3rd kill in their name. Morty with it as well. 2v5. Ooh, the op.
Yeah, still in play, still dangerous, but a very good start to the round there for Conestoga. Oh no, Kulov getting an assist on the kill on Fem.
It happens.
You hate to see it, but now it's just the 1 member left. Ozzy, with that operator in hand, he's going to have to do something real creative here, circling around the outside of bathrooms, maybe trying to get behind the Conestoga members, but Conestoga, 3 members left, definitely have the advantage. Just need to get the bomb down.
You don't usually see the sneaky flank play with the op like this. It's going to work for these guys either way because Oz is just, you know, trying to save it. He's got that disadvantage, 3v1.
Oh, he might not save it, though. He's coming up behind them in connector here, and this is a dangerous, dangerous situation. Ewok potentially down, but misses the shot, giving Conestoga a chance here. They explode out on A site, and they know, well, maybe not anymore, as they quickly go through connector there, Ozzy.
He's like, I missed a shot. Position revealed. I got to run away, man. I can't give this gun into the hands of Conestoga. Just going to save it here. Just going to sit back. Don't think you'll run into any Conestoga's players.
No, and he hopes not, because Conestoga is surging right now.
Yeah, they're looking around, taking a peek. Stretch? Okay. Stretch might have a situation on his hands here.
Uh-oh.
He's going to go up top, make his way into the window. Oz hears him. Oh, a drop down, taking some damage. Swings around the corner, and he gets him with the headshot. Does he go for the op, though? He might just leave it on the ground. No, he wants it.
There you go, 3-3. Now the round, Conestoga in the hands of the operator. That's what you like to see, and with the full 5 from Conestoga, they've put themselves in a very sweet situation.
Just tossed it over the PSX, put it in his trustworthy hands. Gonna see if all that talk from Morty earlier is really gonna get put to work. PSX going forward here. Still might make his way. Yep, go past connector. No point getting in close. Gonna take these long-range angles down near Park and Fountain.
Yeah, as you see PSX,
he's still
connector
in.
there, has Morty behind him. Ends up picking up the first kill. Blinded. PSX picks that one up. That's what you love to see.
He gave up the op privileges instead because he wants connector. Swinging around the corner here. Stretch finds the kill as well. Slide taken down. Sees the second one. Intel out. Knows there's past bags. Doesn't want to run and get too close. Smoke is going to block that escape. But frags out. Util on site. They're making some noise at B, but the A push is still an option.
Yeah, Conestoga making a lot of damage happen here. Only 3 members left on the UCF squad. All 5 members still for Conestoga.
They're playing it safe, though. They got a minute on the clock. No point in making any rash decisions. Already watching Monster here. Holding it down. Keeping that angle strong. Conestoga not getting forward. Getting too cocky. Oh, he sees one peek out. Misses the shot. Intel's out. They know he's there. He might miss. Oh, second chance, and he misses.
Don't like seeing that, but you do got man behind him. PSX will most likely come in, hopefully trade out and get some of those kills in return. Doesn't look like he picks up the op, though.
Going on site, your Stretch gonna have to watch his left side. Smokes out past truck. 2 are coming up the staircase. He sees both of them. One behind the box, but no, Jeep with the double kill. Stretch is gonna have to shut this guy down. He wants to take site. He's trying to get these bullets hit, but no, can't connect them all. Conestoga losing the advantage within a matter of 20 seconds.
Yeah, just an ill-advised push as Chief just locks down the site and UCF picks up the round.
PSX staying alive, keeping that gun in hand. He knows he doesn't have the time nor the positioning and able to secure that round in Conestoga's name. Fortunately for them, they did lose the op down near Monster, but UCF didn't get it. They didn't pick it up. They didn't retrieve it. So we're on that even playing field where we're both opless, but no. I said corrected Guap. Op in the name, Guap with the op. Let's see what he does.
It's meant to be, as there's that connector rush as per usual. And we might see an initial fight here. Jeeve, and they're both blind. Everyone's blind. No one's looking at each other. And PSX picks up the first kill of that little accident and then gets naded.
Wow.
What was going on in there?
What a situation. I couldn't even see what's happening. Flashbangs affected me.
Ooh,
Talking about don't look at bright lights today, the solar eclipse and everything. I felt like I just got the full power of the sun in my eyes.
Looked outside without those funny little glasses on.
I should have put the glasses on. I should have brought him to the cast today.
Now here we see again from Conestoga this slow strategy that they've implemented after going down 3-0, making sure they're taking up a lot more of that time as we get a fight going on here. Stretch picking up the kill. We've gotten a lot of really nice entry frags.
He's so reliable over here on this B site, getting this slow push in, getting a kill in the name of Conestoga. Love to see it. They're just stacking themselves up, getting ready to just spill all that util out and get on site. Pem watching that flank. These players getting ready. Conestoga wants to take B site soon. 40 seconds left on the clock. They don't have all the time in the world.
No, and this is the downside to that strategy that they've implemented is 30 seconds left in the round. What are you going to do? You got to explode out, and this attack has to be practically flawless as you got two members there of the UCF team on site as Conestoga looks to take some gunfights.
There we go. Util of all sorts spilling on. Stretch gets eliminated through Monster, but Morty takes one. Second as well in his name. Up in hand with Guap. Ready to plant this bomb. Pem backing him up, getting close by the doors, but eliminated Morty. Not enough health to survive the gunfight. 2v1 situation. Bomb planted for Conestoga. Let's see Guap just take some jump shots. He might land one if he's lucky, but he doesn't want to be just working on luck alone. Freddy behind him, Pem as well. Nearing half here, just G to push forward. Half health. Pem sees him, eliminating him. Conestoga tying it back up 4-4.
Yeah, how to save a life there as just tightrope walking up the middle there. The UCF team member never once got seen, but Pem on the back with the support role and showing it there. Showing it there.
Keep Guap covered. Hold those angles back. He's got the off in hand. You know, you want to let him just hold one spot real strong. And the teamwork was beautiful. Conestoga tying it back up. It's been a close game so far.
Yeah, we were talking all that talk about PSX and Stretch with the op. Here we see Guap and Stretch here at B. The deagle in the hand of, I think that's Sly.
And Stretch swings out, gets one kill, might get the second. No, gets him blown up though for an easy kill in the name of Morty. And one peeking out past the wood barrier there. Conestoga, they know their position is known here for this B-side push. They might want to get a rotate soon.
Throwing away the gun. Very smart play. Don't want to have that in the hands of anyone on the CT side there. As Kulop now decides to go crazy with the Tech 9. Pem comes in, gets a nice headshot. When we were talking about pregame, that headshot percentage on display. This bomb goes down.
I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. Only I could play like that. Conestoga, A-site control, bomb planted, util on, and if you look closely, PSX is slowly making his way for flank, or he's going to rejoin the team. He looks a little lost. I'm not going to lie.
It looks like he's just depositing of all the guns that were lost in the gunfight so far this
he's
round.
He's picking up the trash,
he is,
getting the
really
litter
is.
gone.
He's doing
the
Earth Day task. A little spring cleaning a little early, as I don't know if he knows there's going to be a gunfight here.
Oh, Jeeve.
Jeeve does know. He goes quietly, and we got a pistol battle on round 9. PSX ends up picking it up, gets the headshot on Jeeve.
Not only did everybody get eliminated, bomb went off. Conestoga taking that round between site control and kills alone. With 3 members surviving, well, 2. Morty blew up, actually.
Sadly.
Couldn't run away in time. It's okay. They got the money. They got a lead. They're ready to keep it going.
Yeah, they've been playing some solid Counter-Strike, and something changed after those first 3 rounds, and you could tell that Antoine was ready for this, and Conestoga's map pick, you would hope they'd be up right now. Yes, oh my goodness, Stretch. Get out of here, man. Get out of here on that B site. 2 headshots there as he's running.
They can't stop him. They cannot stop him. They know he's going to be there almost every time, and he's just consistently getting these picks necessary for his team pushing forward. Jeeve holding out connector deep behind enemy lines. He's going to see Pem and get a kill. FAMAS in hand. Stretch eliminated as well. Conestoga falling apart a bit more than they want to. They're going to slow down the action now.
Yeah, Pem expecting PSX to have cleared out connector already, but a really nice smoke was laid down, delaying that ice set and keeping Jeeve alive. You got Sean Duckman here and a little standoff with Guop. Both of them just on either sides of those sewage tunnels.
Hands off keyboard and mouse, just waiting, sitting there. No movement, no nothing. Look at that. That is patience, if I've ever seen it. Rest of the team, Morty, PSX, they want to get ready for an A push here, but no intel available. It's going to be risky.
Just waiting for someone else to make the first move, and Conestoga does. Blinded, but PSX didn't see him on the quick check. Morty does come up and get the trade, but you could tell he was unhappy about that one.
2v2 Conestoga B-site control, but they don't know it yet. One up window. Morty with the kill. Love to see it. Reload real quick. Pull the AK back out. Swing the corner, but Ozzy shooting both of those final players. That might have been a bit of a collat.
Yeah, that looked like it was a double. I didn't even see Ozzy move their gun at all to shoot the other member there. Conestoga looked like they had themselves in a really good situation. Morty clutching up by killing that member in heaven. Not working out.
Fortunate and it's still 5-5. They're tied up, playing it even. Conestoga losing a bit of money here. They want to catch back up soon. And we're going to see a timeout. Words of wisdom. Coach Anton here. Oh,
very stoic.
He's thinking, actually. No, he's thinking.
Very stoic, Anton. Team discussing strats, it looks like.
Yep.
A lot going on. And that's what you like to see, quarterfinals. You want your team to be able to talk, to be able to iron stuff out as you're going. You don't want to have these discussions in between matches. You want to be having them right now.
If there's present issues, fix them. Get them locked in. You know, all those holes in this attack, you want to close them up and be able to push forward. Dominate this pick. It's your map. You know, you want to send a message out.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot from what Anton is telling us, this simple strategy of UCF, it seems like they didn't get it in the first 3 rounds. And then once Conestoga slowed down, they figured out that UCF really likes these forward holds. And by slowing down, it's completely opened up the map for Conestoga, and they've been able to find little holes. And we'll see how that keeps going here. 10 rounds in, 5-5.
Oh, this might be the full rush out. Making their way over to B site. It's going to be risky, though, but they're already on. PSX coming forward, TAC-9 in hand. He's got to watch out. Flames, smoke all around him. Not checked his left, though. Hiding inside of Conestoga's own smoke, but ooh, the spray through connects. Sly taken down. Pem eliminated on the entry as well, but the bomb is planted. Conestoga needs to just hold strong against the UCF retake. But it's not going well.
I do like Stretch with the Khalil here. This is a good situation to be in, but gets the double shot. 2 different angles to watch. Too much for Stretch alone as Goo up here with the MAC-10. Jeeves through the corner, gets the kill. Tries to gun someone down with the MAC-10. We got ourselves a 1v1 situation here from us for MAC-10. He has the Glock out and gets the headshot. What a kill from Goo up. Triple kill to clutch the round.
Oh my goodness, on the econ, the save. You don't want to spend too much, but it doesn't matter. Guap holding strong. He didn't even, like, he got swung by an op, man. He got swung by an op. Look at this. Spray and pray. The bullets connect. Kill in the bank. And the beautiful crosshair placement for the third. What should have been, you know, an unfavorable situation for Guap was just what he wanted.
Yeah, you want to talk about clutch. You want to talk about ice in the veins. That's the clear-cut example of it. As PSX in the danger zone, as per usual. Stretch the usual spot here at B-site, trying to get some going with that Khalil.
Yeah, he's forward. Rest of his team hanging back, just waiting for space to be bought. Playing a little bit slower now, of course. Last round was different.
Oh, yeah, especially in comparison to that last round.
Oh, 100%.
Quite a bit slower. And we'll see how that pays off. Yeah, it's quiet over here up by A. A lot of those members more worried about B site from UCF. And I don't blame them. Conestoga has been doing some damage there, and neither getting the kill. Stretch and Sleaze both high damage on each other. We got the the scout on display. I think this is my first time ever seeing that in one of these matchups, and ends up hitting Stretch with it.
Let's see. Trying to swing out. He might rejoin his team here. Conestoga still deciding what they want to do, but Util throwing out Stretch, checking out above, nothing there. Watching sandbags as well. Conestoga's spread out. They want to find a pick and push off that. They're playing it slow. Like you said, it's to counter this aggressive strategy that Central Florida has had this whole time, but they're holding back instead. They're playing against Conestoga's winning plays.
No, this is definitely a coaching battle on both sides of the map throughout. Both teams making live adjustments, and it's crazy to be able to see them as they're so crazy as the util comes in. Conestoga looks to attack.
Flying forward. PSX coming in first, got some damage out, but eliminated Patch Truck. Second kill as well. Ozix with a double, triple. Conestoga unable to even set foot on the site. UCF with a very terrifying hold, bringing it to 6-6.
Yeah, UCF fighting fire with fire, holding back completely and just not letting Conestoga into sight at all. They had the angles, and they were really prepared for what they were about to see.
Yeah. The util could have been a bit stronger from Conestoga's side as well. Maybe they just didn't stack up enough. They wanted to play quicker and save some for the possibility of the retake from UCF, but they couldn't even get on site and get that bomb plant down. Recognizing that, seeing that UCF is playing a lot more conservative now, they got to switch it up. You can tell, look at Anton. He's got the notebook out.
Ooh, notebook's out. You know it's getting serious.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, here
Got
we go.
Ancient
Tactical notebook
scriptures.
zoom. He closes it up. They know what they want to do. I'm pretty sure we're switching sides here. We got UCF taking over for the T sides. Conestoga, I'm very interested to see what they're going to bust out here for defense. I did like, by the end of their attack, I did like what I was seeing, but now everything's changing. It's flipped on its head. And from the way the last, 3-4 rounds go, I think their play style is going to lend itself a lot better to CT.
UCF, I'm thinking, it's definitely going to go for more aggressive, just full rush on push here. I don't see them playing very opportunistic like they could. See how Conestoga reacts to that soon.
Yeah, Sean Duckman with a smoke and 2 flashes. Definitely more suited to a rushing playstyle.
They're flying forward. They're making their way out, going past Fountain here. All 5 stacking, ready for this A-site push. But the forward advance Stretch, duels in hand. Ooh, PSX inside bathroom. Morty's well eliminated. Conestoga disadvantage. Stretch going in there. Takes down 1. Second to his side. Oh, he's trying to get more, but he can't land the shots.
So incredible dueling shots on display.
Low health flop taking almost 1 down. 2 as well. 2 low health players for UCF. Just Pam left alive, though, against 3 attackers. Bomb down. The pressure is on.
If there's ever a time to show off that headshot percent, it would be right now, especially with that USPS. Creeping on a site, going silently.
Nope. She's got damage out. Only has to worry about that 77 HP player. Over to her left, she swings around. She knows, but the crosshair placement, lining up the headshot. Akali takes the win for UCF.
Yeah, like the attempt there from Conestoga, but just a little... not enough by the end of it. Leaving Pam alone just to hopefully clutch out a 1v3. A lot of damage done with those dual elites, but damage, it doesn't cut it. You need to get that kill.
Full push down park here. 3 Conestoga's players. 2 going to make their way on over to the B site. They want to get forward and take this advantage, but right now, UCF, it's not going to work on them. Oh, that is 4. Never mind. 1 was hidden by the icons. Just Stretch left alone to hold down B, and Ozix, the kill already, getting rid of Guap. Conestoga gonna have to push back a bit here. Oh my goodness, Akali. Wow.
Yeah.
It all just fell apart just like that. From Connector, Stretch on site, unable to hold on his own. The bonus in name of Central Florida, they full bought, and it worked out for them perfectly.
Yeah, typically how that second round goes after the pistol round gets lost, but usually not that poorly. Conestoga unable to pick up even 1 member of UCF.
So we're going to see the force buy now. PSX, AUG in hand. I love to see that.
Yeah, the opposite side SG, he really likes those scope guns.
Always pushing up forward, though. Flash is connecting with them. Avoiding some of that harmful util. He's ready to hold down Fountain here. Keep this forward advance. Conestoga 3B, 2A. They want to stop this tide of attack. This assault from Central Florida.
We're moving much slower this round, definitely taking their time on this one. Employing a lot of what we saw from Conestoga the other way.
Morty here in Connector is going to have to watch out. Kelly around the corner. Nice. Sees some movement. Able to line up that shot and get the kill. They know he's down there now, though. PSX is going to have to back him up.
Yeah, up here Connected here. You can expect them to be peeking immediately out onto him, but almost getting a team kill off there behind him. And there's a big headshot from Morty. Brilliant spray transfer on display. Well, transfer, brilliant spray control.
Yes. Guap out here by Tunnel. Got to look out. Flash blinding him. Stretch as well, trying to hold that. FAMAS ain't enough. The B-side pushes opened up for UCF. 3v3 situation. Conestoga going to have to fight for this retake soon.
Now, this is a situation where UCF would thrive in a lot of these retakes, especially in the early goings. Conestoga's going to have to show off what they can do, but PSX gets taken down initially, and then another Molly comes out, just completely blocking that off. Morty, Pem, the only ones left.
I was going to say, still no bomb plant, but here it is. Morty also at 9 HP, making this a really dire situation for Conestoga. They recognize this, and they say, you know what? Save these guns, man. Back on out. Yep. Don't got the money to buy again. You know what? Keep somewhat of an advantage.
Yeah, and then we saw it in the first half there. They went down 3-0 and came back, made it 3-3. So going down 9-6 here, not the end of the world, not as detrimental as you would be inclined to believe.
I'm not worried yet. I'm not worried. We're still in it. It's still much more game to be played. It's not over.
Not even close yet, and I definitely like this from Conestoga. You can see their economy on the right side there. Only Morty has more than $3,000, and he's alive still, so it's going to be very tight this round for Conestoga. I'm very interested in seeing what they decide to do here. It looks like they're going to force.
Poor Sean Duckman couldn't waddle his way from the bomb in time.
Waddle.
Annihilated in the blast radius. 3-round difference isn't bad.
No, 3-round difference. You like to see it. You like to see that for Conestoga. The Duck, man.
The poor guy getting blown up, yeah.
Yeah, well, little issue with the weapon on the feet. Can't get away in time, and that's one less member of Conestoga to worry about, or one less member of UCF to worry about when it comes to that economic front.
Oh, the park hold. They want to stay forward. UCF hasn't really used it much yet, but they're able to watch angles out through bathroom as well. UCF playing slow, patient, waiting for any mistakes from Conestoga. Pushing forward. He knows one's bathroom, but he doesn't know about Morty. Hiding behind the tree, ready to ambush at any given moment. Taking down Jeeve. Rest of Central Florida grouping up for this B push.
The park hold was brilliant, and now Pam is coming in with that support, throwing down Util, buying time for her team right now.
They know they're around there. They're hearing the footsteps, the noise. The Util stretch up close by Monster. Gets one. Gets some damage on the second. Take it down, but that's okay.
No, that's exactly
a one for 1.5, I like to say.
And you like to do that with the SMG.
Yeah.
SMG is especially what you look for there.
Look at Morty here. Coming in behind, made his way all the way through Connector with the flank, but you look at Central Florida as well. They got a sneaky ninja of their own. Going to be able to shoot at Conestoga's backs, but it's all going to come down to who is going to be able to shoot the backs of who first.
Morty just creeping up slowly.
Oh, Cali.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's one. That's two. Conestoga being shut down on site. 2v2 situation. But it's not that bad because Morty coming from this unsuspecting angle. But Ozzy knows, and it doesn't matter. Morty wins the trade. 1v1. Him versus a Cali. Bomb planted on site. Util going out. He knows where the throw came from, but he's watching for the rotate around. Going to go past the house boxes. Oh, close. But not quite. Conestoga unable to take that round back.
Yeah, just losing the aim duel around that pillar. Saw the gun first. I thought he had a very good chance to pick that up, but no. That round looked really nice from Conestoga, especially with this park hold, but it did not end up panning out in their favor.
No, that flank from Cali was just way too fatal for Conestoga. Double kill from above, unpunished. Morty not able to do much. Yes, he was behind. The position he had from Monster wasn't suitable for much more than at least a kill. Conestoga getting forward once again. PSX, he's aggressive today. He is out for blood, and he might find some soon.
And that he does. Picks up the headshot on Jeff. Morty and PSX both combining for that shot there. As Akali is sneaked up through connector. Morty's got to watch his back.
Oh, this guy coming up behind over and over. I think he just saw Morty there. Oh, the one tap on PSX. Got to watch out. Takes down Morty as well. Conestoga, they got to watch out for this guy behind them. Can't be double peeking these angles.
You'd think they'd learn a little sooner than this. They keep just getting bit in the back. As the B take is attempted from UCF, they pick up the first kill there on Blue up and explode onto the site.
Util out. Chaos happening everywhere. Pem is, you know what? Try and slow swinger in the corner, shut down the instant you can see daylight. 11-6. Conestoga, we were saying earlier, you know what? They're only down 3 rounds. It's not that bad. But they've yet to gain a round since.
Yeah, defense. What has happened? They just have not had it figured out, and the slow versus slow approach hasn't worked. UCF is just finding any hole in that Conestoga offense, especially flank routes, and are exploiting it right now.
It's interesting because Akali is the name of a character from League of Legends and is a ninja in that game.
Think that's why?
So maybe that's where the inspiration is coming from right now. This guy's channeling his username.
Seems like he'd rather be playing League then.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I agree.
Bad. Yeah, no, stay away from that.
Well, he keeps non-League player, about to make League references here. He keeps jungling around the map and ganking everyone.
That's pretty good. I like that. I like that.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
That's the end of my League
That's
knowledge.
it? That's all you got?
That's all I got.
You hit your max. Conestoga right now.
Hold on, one more.
He's
He's treating them like minions right now.
Oh, man, not the minions.
I didn't want to say that one because Conestoga, I don't want to call them minions from the league, but oh boy, it's looking like it. Hopefully this time out changes some things up. Coming out of it, hopefully with a little bit of optimism.
Yes.
Backs are against the wall, but hey.
We're not at match point yet. Zach, you have 2 round losses of, well, more 1 round loss of freedom before you get to that match point. Conestoga right now as well. Gonna have to go back to the eco, save some money, buy some pistols. Almost putting this round in guaranteed favor of UCF. You see it already. Out from Monster, 1 kill in their name. Stretch underneath, takes 1 down. A second as well. The Madman, 3 from Connector. 4th having to shut him down, but Conestoga bringing it to a 1v2 situation just like that is better than what it was before.
Yeah, if you could take anything from this round, was the sweet triple kill there. The 5-7 on display, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure why the 5-7 doesn't get more use over a Deagle in a round like this.
I've seen some power behind it in comparison, man. That thing's crazy.
A little easier to control. You can spray it much easier than the Deagle. I'm shocked it doesn't get more use, and maybe after seeing a triple kill like that, it could.
Morty dropping down. Footsteps heard, however, UCF knows he's able to scavenge himself an AK. Smoke out as well, runs through the flames, cinching his feet a little, lands the shots on, gets the first kill on Sly, second all the way over there. Sean Duckman, he's going to have to go for the defuse attempt with the lineup. Flashbang out, Morty. Retina's annihilated, unable to trade back that kill. Oh.
But everyone goes down, no members survive. That's the first step in Conestoga getting back into this one. A 6-round deficit. They have a full buy double operator.
Okay, it's going to get intense. Oh, no, maybe just PSX holding on to it right now. They got to stop UCF here. 12-6 match point. They can't afford any more losses.
Down to this, and PSX with a forward move, but that operator picks up a nice kill to start the round and immediately goes and checks a second angle.
Even through the flash as well, he hits his shot. Morty up in connector. Unfortunate timing to throw out that util. Akali always in there playing that sneaky game. Conestoga brought back to the 4 versus 4 situation.
Go up's got to watch out for Akali being behind them. As the smoke down, they're just watching Monster here as UCF looks to converge around the B site here. 2 Monster, 2 over by Connector.
They're pushing forward back over here. Connector and Eyes a stretch. UCF's playing it slower, but they're definitely congregating for a B push soon. Guap throwing incendiary, buying time, a minute down. UCF has got to push in stretch. Oh, so much damage. but no kill. Pem instead, 1 kill monster, second as well. These final 2 players low health. Oh my goodness, not enough.
What a way, and now it's all onto PSX and that operator. Almost unnecessary with the health levels of UCF, but they end up picking it up and getting the first map on Overpass. Not what you like to see when that is their counter pick.
Unfortunate ending, Conestoga losing map 1. The map that should have been in their favor, should have been spelt out as the victory. They had a nice even going through in the first half, but the second half, just pure domination from UCF.
Yeah, it's hard to pinpoint one thing that happened. It just it was back and forth the whole way when Conestoga was on attack, and it just seems like once they weren't able to set the pace anymore, the game they ran over them.
Fell into UCF's hands.
Yeah,
right
exactly.
into it. Cali as well, I want to say, those flanks were deadly. Those were 3 rounds spelt out because of those flanks alone. Conestoga going to have to know to watch their backs on those pushes now because of the, that information they got from those devastating flanks.
Yeah, it's scary to see when one player can be such a difference maker like that. You do see it with star players a lot of the time, the guys that get the most kills.
Yeah.
But when a flanker is able to turn 3, 4, 5 rounds on their head, dangerous work, and they're playing that role very special. Let's not kid ourselves.
No.
This is excellent flanking and excellent work done by Akali.
It's also difficult because UCF, they're switching up their play style a few times now, right?
Yes.
They're switching from rushing to playing it real slow, getting ready. Conestoga just unable to stop these site executes. The pushes on right now are deadly coming from UCF. They've definitely learned some lineups, learned angles to check, and Conestoga has to watch out for that.
Yeah, 100%. And going into Vertigo especially, less of a flank-heavy map, definitely more of just a head-to-head gunfight map. So
it's going to come down to those angles, those shots landed, crosshair placements. It will be there soon, but I think we're going to throw it to a quick break as we get ready for map 2.
Yes.
Welcome back, everybody. We're ready. Or getting ready. We're not ready. We're not quite ready.
yet.
I can't say we're ready yet. I'm jumping to conclusions.
We're ready.
We're ready. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. You feel ready?
I'm always ready.
He's always ready. What we're getting ready for is Map 2.
Map 2. Little Vertigo time.
Yes. It's hopefully going to be looking good. Map 1 was a nice even first half overall. We saw it end 6-6. Conestoga was fighting back real nice, taking some rounds. And then as soon as the sides swapped, the story changed completely.
Yeah, like a complete 180. We had a 50-50 matchup that was literally anyone's map, and then domination.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing.
Like
We weren't able to win a single round in second half. 12-6 in the end for UCF. Conestoga, they want to bite back now because this is the match point.
Yes.
Right? This is it. They have to win this next one to stay in it. With it being Vertigo, it's a good pick for Conestoga.
Yeah.
I was saying it earlier, if you weren't here in the stream earlier, UCF picked Vertigo. So they have some confidence in this map, and they're ready to bring their A game to it. And it's concerning.
Yeah,
it is very concerning.
There's a bit of worry when your opponent picks your map.
Yeah.
And they know it's our map.
There's no way they don't know it's our map.
All the
100%.
information's out there. And all the VODs are out there. I'm pretty sure we haven't had a stream with you guys that we haven't played Vertigo on. I fail to think of one where we had
I think
an
it's
ancient...
gotten banned before. I think we've lost it where it's been like
potentially on a ban.
Ancient Anubis like Mirage or something like that. But not a lot. Not a lot. You're right. It is a very common occurrence here witnessing Vertigo be played. And that's what we want to see. These guys, they love Vertigo. It's definitely, I think, their highest win rate at this point is playing Vertigo. So going forward, we want to take this map back. Just a reminder, this is quarterfinals of the playoffs. We're getting in it. But it's also a pathway to nationals. We win this match, we're in top 4. That's guaranteed nationals. These guys are fighting for that more than the playoffs.
I think so.
That's what they were saying so much more. They want to get into nationals, playoffs, whatever. Nationals, today's the day to prove that.
Yeah, and this map here cannot go down. They have to take this. Vertigo, it's going to be the biggest map of potentially their season.
Here we go, getting into it. No more time to kill. Conestoga getting ready for Map 2. Vertigo here up against UCF. It's do or die.
All comes down to this one as Conestoga starting on the defensive side here on Vertigo. Now, last map, they had Overpass. They had the side they wanted first, and it didn't go their way, so we're hoping for a little opposite of that here as everything coming up on the boo site.
Oh, they're going up stairwell. PSX and Pem holding close behind these pillars. Uto's going to get thrown out. PSX, he knows action's coming. He's got the dualies in hand. Flashes out, but he swings. Bam, bam. 2 for me, please. Double kill to start this round. Hey, man, he's dead. Hey.
He's making sure that's a beautiful start to the round. Stretch gets a sight on Azix, but picks up 2 kills there. And Sean Duckman entering the site. Looks like Conestoga's backs are against the wall. Even further now, 3 versus 2. But Pem picks up a headshot.
Okay, 2v2 situation here. The B-side push is still happening. Pem's on. Morty's trying to watch her back over here through mid, but down she goes off the map. But Morty, he trades it out. He keeps it even. 1v1 pistol round. We're only 1 round in, and this is intense.
And they're both reading each other's minds here. Oh, but Sean Duckman with the extra minds reading fakes out a rotate to A site. And then takes B site.
I don't think he wants to go for bomb. He wants to find Morty off guard and get the kill instead. He's got 30 seconds. He's got time to burn, but Morty ready. Oh, this is going to be interesting, Sean. Should have just planted, man. You should have just gone for it there, taking the advantage. But will Morty know? Oh, Sean sees him and lines up the headshot, taking him down the flank from behind. Bomb plant as well. That's a good start for UCF. Conestoga gonna want to bounce back from that.
Yeah, that went perfectly for Sean Duckman there, faking the rotate over to that A site and completely selling. I'm pretty sure that was Morty over there, the last member left of the Condors team. The team captain does like to play back a little bit more. You gotta see a few more clutches coming though.
Okay, nonsense is afoot. Conestoga making their way down B staircase going forward. But the flash is out. The suspected push already. Akali taking 3 kills to his name. And Conestoga shut down with only Jeeve wiped off the board. They tried it. Kudos for trying it.
Yeah, or we could give them that at least.
Like A for effort, you know.
Yeah, that's not something you see every day. Not something you see very often out of a very composed Conestoga lineup.
No.
They attempted it. It failed. You live and you learn. Down 2-0. Not the first time they've seen this.
They're on their fourth round, able to buy some guns. We see the A-site ramp push coming out already. Stretch holding close, getting some damage out. Able to line up an easier kill for Guap, but Guap taken down back near the scaffolding. Oh my goodness, the collapse is insane. Gunfight's not going in our favor. PSX holding back with Og. 2v3 situation. Morty trying to get ready to back him up soon.
Saw a weird cross here in the middle of that fight as PSX picks up a nice kill there. Just him remaining on the team, though, as Sleaze takes down Morty. 2 members left, but the Og in hands, the gun he loves.
Oh, pre-spray behind. PSX knows where to watch, but drops down as the peek is possibly going to happen. He's getting up, ooh, might be getting close here. Got to watch out, and Sly swinging around the corner. Headshot, taking down PSX 3-0. UCF winning the bonus.
Yeah, it's a tough situation to find yourself in. And now 3-0, 2 times in a row. You ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Yeah, it's not a good start. Conestoga, you're right. They did have a comeback after this happened map 1.
Yes, a change in strategy happens, but that's going to be a lot harder when you're on the defensive side and you're not setting the pace of these matchups. They're trying to with some counter rushes and some forward holds here as we see them on A ramp.
Same situation, different round. Conestoga gonna have to see how they react to this A-side push once again, and already taking a bit more of an advantage, but just like that, it's put back into the favor of UCF. PSX last man standing against the tide of attackers. Bomb planted down, and he's in a bit of an awkward spot.
Yeah, Conestoga able to kill 2 members there, one of them being PSX with that 5-7 on display again. Picked up a nice headshot on a trade, but now it's just him and 3 of the team members around.
AK in hand, he went up ladder. Don't know if he's going to save here, maybe try and find some kills. UCF's hunting him. They want to find him. They want to wipe him off the board. Sean Duckman might see him here. PSX got to play careful.
Gotta hear him now, gotta hear him. The footsteps going up those metal stairs.
He knows.
But it looks like no fight yet. Maybe one coming. Sees him. Gets the spray control for the headshot.
A little exit frag, make you a bit happier. Holding on to the AK is good as well for Conestoga. They got the money now, able to buy. Have a better chance against UCF carrying these round wins momentum. And Stretch there. Instead, we're playing op roulette today. Everyone gets an op sometime. All we need is Pem to grab onto it as well. The whole team's touched it.
Everyone gets a turn on the op, but not when even be that scared with the op in Pem's hand. She is, I think she said once or twice before, and it did go well.
Oh, yeah.
And here we see them trying to defend ramp here from that T side. It looks like they're going a little slower than the other few rounds have gone.
I think the presence of the op, they heard the shot ring out. They want to be a bit more careful, get a bit more respect and space before they push in willy-nilly. Conestoga holding back. Also giving space to UCF because of the devastating push they've had through ramp before. They also are learning to respect.
Go up with this crosshair. I thought I saw this earlier. What's going on, my man?
If it works, it works.
You know what?
Like, you can't...
Hey, permanent sniper scope.
I guess so, yeah, across the whole screen. It's usually like, you know when you turn on the crosshair in your actual monitor? That's what it reminds me of.
Oh. Look at that.
Really, yeah, some monitors can do that. You can actually turn on the crosshair. Sean taking out Morty as well. The push through stairwell. Morty with the double kill. Flushing him out. Third as well.
And he's got bomb.
B is his. He says, get out of here. My territory. Conestoga, they hopefully hear, yep, the call out from him. They say, Morty, we're coming. We got to back you up. A 4th kill as well. Morty, a devastating powerhouse. Possibly able to get the ace, we'll see.
And there's the flank from Akali. My goodness. But how about that? Big round from Morty, a man on a mission. And a tall order there as Akali on these flanks. It's just crazy.
He's flying around. Morty's going to run into soon here. Oh, he gets the shots off. And oh my goodness, 6 HP Stretch. Able to finish it off. But Akali causing that much damage before finally being eliminated in the 3v1 is... It's intense.
Yeah, Conestoga, they will buy this round, but if they lose this round, bye-bye weapons.
Yes.
My goodness, that was as close as it gets. Almost an ace for the team captain.
Ooh, dangerous, dangerous. Morty, yeah, really showing he's got what it takes right now. I like to see it. He's definitely feeling warmed up. Conestoga moving forward. Gonna have to fall back on him. He's the clutch man. He said it at the start.
Stretch gets a shot off, hits slide. Not able to get the kill, and then gets stuck on top of that box. No cover up there, but picks up one on the return.
Can't get the second. Ozzy with the double kill. Conestoga down to a 2v2 situation here with site control in the name of UCF. Sean Duckman's looking for any lurkers. Hiding behind, coming from spawn. He's not going to find any soon.
Yeah, when you have such a prevalent lurker on your team, it kind of trains you to look for the lurkers on the other team.
UCF not having bomb in hand. Gonna have to find out. Conestoga, oh yeah. They got the kill mid. They took it down. They're going to have to pick it back up. And more time is burnt, but Ozzy finding PSX with his back turned, leaving it just in the hands of Morty to clutch this round.
Yeah, Sean Duckman coming around up the A ramp, has the bomb now. It's all on Morty, and they look to do a big rotate.
Bit of a detour here, making our way over to B, getting ready. Morty's going to find out real soon. He's got to rotate around the map, run around a bit.
Puts himself in a good spot, though.
Yeah, he's over here by headshot. Incendiary going to go out. Bad idea to walk through that fire. Bomb planted as well. Smokes out. Oh, horrible spot to be in. Morty trying to see if he can find some cheeky angles, but not quite. Is he going to peek here? Yeah. Take a look. Don't fall, though.
Maybe jump around. Catch him off guard. They will hear
some
him.
Noise. Ozzy peeking it, but Morty with the flick.
What a headshot.
The madman going forward. Gonna get the smoke down. He knows that the bomb's planted here. But just a simple spray through the smoke might shut him down, and lo and behold, there it is.
Maybe hops on that immediately. He's got a better shot. But Sean Duckman goes down with the bomb, with the ship.
This guy can't stop exploding. Sean Duckman's got to learn his lesson eventually, man, to get away from the bomb. I think he even planted it, too. He uses his own
He's
demise.
committed to it. He's committed to defending it at that point. Almost with the clutch from Morty. Maybe he sticks it goes better. I don't know. It looks like they had that under control there. UCF has been setting the tone of this match so far every single time they've been able to have the T site. It's where their game shines. They're a very good attacking squad.
No, their executes are insane. I don't even blame Conestoga for lacking that defense capability right now. UCF, they're switching up their play style. They're rushing. They're playing back, slower, conservative sometimes. They got the lineups. They get the picks, the flanks. You never know what to expect next.
And that's the biggest thing about defense. It's like being a goalie in soccer. You kind of have to guess what they're going to do before they do it. And it's biting them in the butt most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Tactical timeout over. Ready to start the round. 5-1. Conestoga in a deficit currently. But that's not to say this will go the same moving forward.
Still first half. Still got time. Conestoga not out of it yet. 4 rounds can go by in the blink of an eye.
And like we saw from UCF on the last one, winning every single round on the T side after the switch. So who knows what we'll get from Conestoga.
A-ramp push coming in. Stretch holding his usual position here. Gets flashed out, though, but he's smart. Takes one shot, backs out, gives the space. Guap with the kill all the way over yonder. And Stretch taking down the claps coming on. And it looks like UCF is taking power and control over this A site. 2v2 situation now, though.
Pam with a nice headshot with that deagle. Picks up an AK. No, Sean Duckman on the flank. My goodness, UCF. Where did you learn to flank like this?
They're just sneaking their way into behind Conestoga relentlessly over and over. PSX coming behind, flashes out. They know. They know he's there.
UCF playing a different game, leaving the bomb down, and PSX finding it, and then they end up having their gunfight at the bottom of ramp. Interesting. Able to get one before going down. That's what you like to see. Gives them a little bit more of a shot here.
You know what? It was a save round. And Conestoga bringing them down to just one player by the end of it is a good show.
That's what you want to see in a save round. That's everything you want. It's just trying to cripple the economy of that T side, and they're getting closer. A lot of the members now with $0 coming off this round. Sound Duckman with the Khalil.
Stretch thrown in incendiary, hiding behind bags. He's going to find himself a kill here. Yep, able to take down one. This is it. Play their game. Play unsuspected like UCF is. And swinging around the corner, Guap. Ooh, able to take down another. The A-ramp push staggered. UCF struggling to get forward. Morty with the mid pick as well. Smokes out. UCF pushing forward. Jumped up. Stretch gets taken out, but traded out Guap. Got to find this last player beneath him. He doesn't know the smoke hides all. But for how long?
I'm shocked with how many smokes were used on that push. Had to be in a very expensive util round. Does not know that Asics is down there.
Ozzy down below you. I gotta do is look down, look beneath you. He does not know, however, and oh
my goodness, the trigger discipline.
What? Oh, you gonna shoot him?
Is he gonna knife him?
You gonna shoot him?
Or is he playing defense with him?
Oh, there it is. He finally decides to line up that shot and get rid of Guap. Down to a 2v1 situation, but PSX bow, 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 gets revenge for his fallen teammates.
A little bit of counter sneak.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a strange round. Conestoga getting 2 kills from behind that round. We see Stretch here behind Sandbag. And then the round-ending kill there, PSX. Where even was he hiding?
He was just up behind the containers there, getting ready, denying that plant. Taking the round, Conestoga 2v6. The minimum hit for UCF. If Conestoga can shut him down here, they can bring it back even. But will they be able to do just that?
Guns in their favor as we see them up over by this A ramp again.
A bit more cheekier positions this time around. A kill already, PSX keeping that mid control. The ramp just completely smoked off. Util available for more. Delay of push available from Conestoga. UCF might want to back out, but the spray through smoke. Guap taking the kill.
With that crosshair.
Oh, with that cross. Man.
Getting stuff
It's
done.
hideous every time I see it, but you know, it works for him.
Yeah, put him on the center of your screen there and take out 2 of them. Just 3 members left on UCF. All looking like they're going to do a bit of a rotate, a little sneaking around.
Going up near B, but Morty's holding it down. He's anchoring the site for the team. UCF going slow, going quiet. Don't want Conestoga to know too soon what's going on.
Yeah, they got an AK, a Deagle, and a MAC-10 in their hands. Enough armory to make something happen here, but the AK goes down. Morty picking up the first kill there and gets a smoke to try to get himself out of this situation. PSX.
Nice. Good pen. Some damage. Yep, swing out. Easy kill. 1v5 right now. Final player. Ozzy left alive. And Morty swings around and kills him. Conestoga taking that round with no losses.
Yeah, the adjustment made. I mean, that's what you want to see when the opponent is on the save round. Or I guess they did a full buy with the Deags.
It was a mix.
Yes.
Some saved, some full bought. So I don't really know what to...
They bottomed out. They bottomed out all their cash for a bunch of Deagles and some light armor, which didn't go in their favor as Conestoga is now in another safe round situation. Hopefully going to take everyone down, but they're going fast with the pistols immediately.
Watch out,
on a
Morty!
B site. Morty taking down all of them and then just taking down himself. Picks up 1 on Jev. Lots of trades going out on site. Just 2 rounds left on UCF. Pam, though.
Again, Chlor's behind the HVAC unit. Can't get the kill 2v2 situation, but real guns falling at the hands of UCF in the knee. Spotted out by Ozzy. Taking down Guap over there. Stretch, last man standing for Conestoga. Gonna get swung out. He's able to get a kill in the background.
Impressive.
But Ozzy right now, freak of nature. Look at that. 17-7.
My goodness. That's my first time really looking at the KDs of the members. And Conestoga, you know, it's a group effort from them, as per usual. And my goodness, that's incredible. 10 rounds in, you got 17 kills.
Oh, yeah.
That's almost 2 rounds.
He's the thorn in Conestoga's side right now. The real issue here. Shut this guy down. You shut down any possibility of UCF winning. Stretch holding back. Op in hand. PSX getting a kill through the smoke. Ooh, Morty taking down a lurker over by the B stairwell. UCF unable to even go upstairs.
Now that forward position from Morty, evolving his positioning on that B site, and it pays off beautifully.
Like, you gotta mix it up, right? You can't keep doing the same thing over and over. They're gonna know where you're gonna be.
Oh yeah, exactly. As Goo up here, trying to watch ramp. As this T side is Still trying to figure out how they want to approach this. Look to go over towards B, challenging Morty.
Okay, let's see. He's holding back, playing conservative. Oh!
Ducks at the
whack-a-mole.
Worst time possible.
Take it down. Conestoga knows the push is coming in now, though. PSX doing a little bit of gymnastics there. Couldn't quite dodge all the bullets. Bomb planted. 3v3 situation. Conestoga losing those 2 players in the process. But, ooh, nice. Pem getting the kill out.
A little bit of a assist from Akali. Always love to see the teammates getting in on each other there. When it's not your own team.
Frag out, clear some smokes. Get those corners out of the way. You know it's safe to push forward. Holding back on site. Waiting for any defuse attempt. It's UCF, but Stretch up in hand. Able to hold this angle.
Stretch, are you
Second
kidding me?
kill as well. This guy's a menace.
Did you see his positioning on that kill? That was incredible. He says, screw cover. Who needs it? I'm going right out and I'm challenging him. Opping as forward as it gets with the operator.
UCF. First timeout of tonight's series. They're a little scared.
Yeah, they're feeling the difference that Conestoga's made. Yeah, absolutely. It's just been night and day from Conestoga in these 4 map wins. And they did pick up, I'm pretty sure, they didn't win that last round, but it's 2 in a row and then 1 on each side of a loss. And it's just been different Counter-Strike on display from Conestoga. If they played like this from the start, it might be 4-3, it might be 5-3, it might be 4-4. You know, we would be right there with them. It definitely would not be a 7-4 matchup.
Interesting here, getting into the last round of first half. Spend all that money, get it all out of you, because you don't have it for much longer. See UCF as well. Not much in the bank.
No,
Not much
sir.
available.
A lot of spending going on in
Except
those
for
last
Ozzy.
few rounds. Well, that's what 19 kills will do for you.
True, true. They do pay you well when you kill a lot of people.
See, that sounds a lot worse if you take it out of the CSGO
Out of context. Yeah, that's really bad.
No.
A successful hitman, I guess.
That's the most positive way to look at that. You could also just say a governor. It depends what country you're talking about.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a good point, actually. Getting political again.
You know, I'm just realizing now that I don't know if it's Sly Silster Jr.
Slyster Jr.
They got their own a logo.
2012 Call of Duty YouTube icon.
I love it. I absolutely love it. That's brilliant. As they slow down completely here, UCF making no noise and coming out of that timeout, it looks like that's what the big change is.
Morty might know, though. Yep, he's seeing the Util getting passed out. Going to throw in a frag of his own. Say, hey, catch! Doesn't quite connect with any. Ooh, watching for some heads. He's trying to click them. Might want to back out real quick and give some space to UCF going forward. Throwing out a flash. Gets a few here. Oh, able to get PSX to swing out, get a kill, some damage. Morty taken down. Oh, they're flushing onto site.
Yeah, you don't want to see Conestoga losing position here. That's going to spell out the end of the round for them. But Ham trying to make sure that doesn't happen. PSX as well, getting some big kills through smokes.
I like it, I like it. Bomb may be planted, but Conestoga having double the manpower that UCF does. And not full rifles in the hands of UCF. The push should be in their favor. They just got to wait for the smoke to go down. Pen just centimeters away from having the crosser in the perfect spot. Swinging around the corner, PSX taken down. Guap trades it out. One player left, but they don't know. They walked right through the smoke. They don't know where Jeev is hiding. And oh, the swing around. Oh, Guap just nailing Pem in the back on accident.
That was a little scary. Pem does not look very happy about getting shot in the back while trying to clutch.
Ow, what the heck, man?
Bit by a bug. As another tactical timeout gets called, this one makes a lot more sense as we switch sides here. Conestoga taken over for the T's.
Only 2 rounds down.
That's what you love to see,
Yeah,
and that's
the comeback is generating.
Huge comeback. And maybe that's what the tactical timeout is about. Hopefully a little bit of fear has been stricken into the hearts of UCF.
It's going to be different now, though. Side swap, right? Both these teams taking the roles that they were against in that starter half. Conestoga now on that T side. Hopefully they can maintain this momentum. Hopefully they can hold on to it for more and push forward and get back because they need to. Second game, second map. Backs against the wall. This is match point. UCF taking map 1. They only need to win Vertigo, and they close out this series and kick Conestoga out of not only playoffs, but the Nationals position.
Yeah, gotta make that. I'm not sure what the qualifications would be if we do end up losing this. They'd definitely have a longer road to get in if they were to get in. But tactical timeout, another one called. Definitely talking about strat here. And
can you do that? Can you do 2 back-to-back?
I think different teams called them. I think.
Was that? No, that's UCF again, though.
Oh.
I swear.
That's.
Am I delusional?
That's very interesting.
Because it'll say tech timeout if it's a tech issue. They will put it in a tech timeout, but it's tactical. Can you do 2 back-to-back timeouts so you have more time to talk? But then that uses it. That uses your timeouts.
We might hear something.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what they. I think they're out of timeouts.
They most likely use 2 timeouts.
They just really need a long time to talk.
And that's the fear. That's the fear. They know that Conestoga has all the momentum on their side heading into T round, where when you're on T, momentum is the name of the game. Momentum means speed. Momentum means execution. Momentum means your team is clicking. And that's what they're trying to break up right now. They're trying to, quote-unquote, ice the kicker.
Let's see, going in, maybe we're finally out of the tack timeout limbo we experienced. Ready to play and see what Conestoga does here in this pistol round, starting out on T side against UCF. Oh, quiet.
Much like what UCF was doing.
Yeah.
Looks like all 5 going over to that B site. Asics, not the guy you want to see.
No, he's holding close. Sole protector of B. Flash is going out, though. PSX finds him. Can't quite land any shots. Asics is just going to back off.
Yeah, giving them the site control. Maybe playing for a retake. Kuob does not care about the retake. Goes in, goes fast. 4v4 now. Sean Duckman takes down Morty.
See, bomb planted, though. Conestoga forcing UCF to come to them. They gotta watch out though, because once the smoke expires, ooh, right in the head, Jeeve removing Guap from that close angle, allowing them to swing on, get closer. Kills are traded out, but just PSX left alive. He can't kill them all. UCF taking site control and able to get themselves a nice safe defuse.
Yeah, USF specifically playing for the retake there, sending back all their members and then it just exploding out onto them, and then gives them a little spray for good measure. My goodness.
5-8, 3 rounds. Conestoga still in it. Losing that pistol round though is going to put them in more of a desperate situation, as the bonus is in hands of UCF.
Yeah, in the second round after pistol round. Always scary, but Conestoga arming themselves up. They're going to bring a fight to them.
Gotta hate looking at it. Get that crosshair off my screen.
It looks like he's just committed to it.
I was neutral about it at the start, but now I'm a hater.
Yeah,
I'm a hater. Oh,
Comes
Pem.
to our side as Pem starts it off, taking down Asics, giving Conestoga a real chance here.
First blood's nice, especially on that player. Getting that 19 and 11 KD off the board is huge. Going for a PSX kill. Getting a headshot. That headshot.
Wow. Excellent crosshair placement. Really well done. And just staying calm there.
B side open. But they want to go for A instead. Gotta watch out. This one player holding close.
It's Jeeve, who has played a very good overpass game.
Oh, they gotta watch out. Check scaffolding, but behind the sandbags hides Jeeve. And ooh, an unfortunate flashbang at the wrong time is gonna end up with Morty being eliminated. But in a bad spot, Conestoga only losing that one is a good resolution.
Yeah, but then Akali takes on PSX, trying to get into that cheeky little spot. You got a 3v2 here for Conestoga.
Stretch holding close. Watch out, Akali coming around and get a swing around the corner. Stretch does it, but gets some damage off before getting headshot. Akali, 1 shot, 1 kill. Guap's going to see him here, but can't quite get the reaction off in time. Just Pem left alive, back by sandbags. Defuse attempt going out. Akali just clearing out that site, 1 by 1, eliminating those last 3 Condors.
That just did not go in their favor in any form or fashion. My goodness. That opening kill, that off angle in front of the weird sandbags there that I'm not even sure if those have a call out because no one really stands behind them too often.
Funky spot. Really, you know, if you get found out that you're back there, you're doomed.
And Asics has the XM, the big auto shoddy on display.
What's the plan with that then? Let's see.
And then Conestoga, because they went all out with their econ last round, are forced to be on pistols only. You got 2 Tech 9s, 3 Tech 9s, and 2 Deagles as they explode out, trying to get Duckman.
Oh, they know he's in there in the flash attempt. It goes out, but at what cost? Mid, complete control, but there's Ozix up close and personal with the shotgun. Only able to get one, though. Surprise. Oh, shot in the back. All these players just trying to spill into sight. Can't quite get through. Guap able to shut down one, but unknowingly Jeeve right behind him as well. Whew, UCF holding that lead strong still.
Conestoga does take down 4 members of UCF, but UCF taking 3 rounds in a row to start the second half. A lot of the same that we saw in Overpass, and a lot that is scary.
Yeah, it's frightful. Conestoga, they don't want to get to this match point situation anytime soon. Only 3 rounds away. Got to shut these guys down. You got the Force Spy coming out now. AKs and SG. This is a good chance at the comeback starting.
There's a little bit of fighting going on right now, but nothing too much. Trying to go up and find some positioning on Azix. Morty's creeping through that smoke. Trying to do his best Stewie impression. He doesn't know Azix is behind him, but Azix doesn't know. Azix does know.
Oh my goodness, this guy. Oh,
no.
He goes for the knife, but it ends. Unfortunate. Oh, that's what happens when you try to BM, buddy. Taken down, freeing up some space for this B-site push. Nobody on Conestoga. They want to take advantage.
There's PSX picking up a really nice SV kill. Where else but in the middle of the map? Vertigo's version of Connector as they decide to go out onto site. 2 members of Conestoga left. The trade-outs don't happen in their favor.
Holding up close behind HVAC here, waiting for any possible retake attempt. Bomb down on site. Both Morty and Guap, sole survivors of the battle before. They got to watch out for these players, but Morty's in a good spot. I like the position. Flash goes out. He's able to get one. Can't quite get the second. It's all in the hands of Guap now.
He's put themselves in a position to win the round as they edge around the corner at each other, and a nice shot from Guap. Big crosshair and all.
I guess it works.
Picks up the kill.
Crosshair's good for something.
Makes it seem like he's got to drag his mouse like 10 times further to flick. It really looks like that's how that would feel. But Conestoga picking up around on T-side, everything going in their favor. Kind of the opposite of how the rest of this game's going. And that is the strangest looking gun setup from UCF. All pistols, but not.
And then an off.
From
Yeah.
UCF.
I mean, yeah, Ozix, 20-13, he's got the money. Already showed that he's got the worth. Taking Morty down as he tries to run onto site. Guap, unable to find himself a kill as well. PSX in the middle. A menace getting a triple kill. Hem getting one of her own, backing out. Just Ozix left alive, op in hand. Ooh, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, putting themselves in a really strange position and then just dinks him one time. They're very low health.
1 health PSX.
Oh,
All you need is a subtle breeze and you're done for. Hem gets the plant though. On A site behind default here.
I wonder if she knows that he has an op.
Oh, she definitely does.
Tight angle is getting peaks now, and
Nice.
Hem picks it up and looks to pick up the op in the name of Conestoga.
Beautiful, beautiful. 7-10. Conestoga down 3 rounds, but it's okay. They're starting to warm back up. Comeback generating. Look at UCF over there. They don't got the money. They got to save this round. Conestoga almost just guaranteeing themselves another round win.
At 7-10, you like to see it. That's exactly the positions that they wanted to put themselves in after dropping the downs to start the half. And now it's just pistols, and it looks like it's going to be something a little bit unique.
They got mid control. Oh my goodness, peeking out that angle's got to be terrifying. Guap is what we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he can't land the 5th, but that's okay. 4 for 1 in that situation is a wondrous achievement. Conestoga pretty much going to be able to take this round. They just got to watch out for Ozix. No issue. No issue.
30 bullets.
What am I saying?
4 kills. No reload.
Wow.
He didn't even let go of mouse 1.
I don't know why they kept swinging it.
No, they were committed to the bit.
Look at this. The hailfire coming forward. They're like, come on, guys. Let's get him.
Oh, if only had 5 extra bullets. That would have been one of the most impressive things I've seen with my 2 eyes.
Hey, man, you want to see me ace in 2 seconds? And that's what Guap is saying. Game close, but couldn't quite get that final player. It's okay. Conestoga 8-10 right now.
Azix with that forward op holds and gets Pem just around that smoke. And that's a really with that op on the B side, goes all the way up to stairs to get the kill.
Okay, PSX fight for that mid control coming forward here. Gonna get just quick incendiary out there, blocking any headshot potential. Stretch underneath, playing it slow. PSX, he got the kill. He's getting Jeeve out of the situation. Conestoga bringing it to a 4v4 now. But they don't quite know where they want to go next. Ooh!
Sean Duckman, who is on as low a health as it gets, 5 HP. Just needed one shot to take him out, but ends up winning the duel in the middle of the map. Now it's just Ozix with that operator defending B site from the approaching Condors.
Oh! I really thought he would have got him there. Wow, Morty winning the duel. One headshot's all he needs. Second kill as well. This guy is just turning on his A game.
This is a man on a mission. He wants to win this, and Nationals are always ever present on the mind of our Condors.
Bomb planted down. Site under control. Both these retaking defenders are going to have to make their way through a series of util. Constant just bottles, nades, everything chucked at them. With half past, they're going to want to get on site soon, and doing just that. They're swinging out, but Guap behind. Takes one kill. Trades out. Stretch eliminated, but Guap with a double. Conestoga taking it, bringing it to a 9-10.
1 round back. 1 round back. You like to see that. Screw your 3 rounds to start the half. We're taking 4 right back on you. 9-10, and this really can go either way. But right now, the way it's looking, I'm liking it.
I'll point something out right now. Remember, we talked about Ozix earlier, 24-16. Look at PSX now. He's matching him.
Matching him, and then one-upping him, winning the duel, getting the headshot. They said, PSX, we know this guy's beat. We know this guy's the staircase. We need you to come in, win the duel, and he does. Picks up a headshot.
Oh, no. Jeeve around the corner. PSX getting a little too close. Want to get that util out. Eliminated Conestoga. They got site control. They're on. Morty's getting close. Oh.
Bomb
Sees
goes
the
down.
smoke thrown out. So much util tossed.
The smoke perfectly hiding Morty. I don't think any of the CTs even know he's there. He chills and
Nice.
relaxes, and there's a nice pop from a Stretch. Morty with a kill with the, I almost said Vandal, with the AK.
Let's see, 2v4 situation. And Morty seeing him as that smoke drops. Just the player behind. Guap knows. He's going to have to take it slow here. Doesn't want the exit frag to go in the favor of Sean Duckman. Swings around. Guap, yep, sees him, beats him. That's it. Conestoga bring it to a 10-10. 4 players living that round as well, holding such a rich advantage.
Yeah, and I'm almost shocked we're not seeing a tactical timeout now of all times.
There's no more.
Oh, they're out.
There's no more.
Wow.
That's what happens when you use 2 in a row.
That can really come back to bite them here as Conestoga is looking good as ever.
Yeah, you only get so many. UCF getting greedy. Unable to pause this momentum. Conestoga pushing forward. Saying, you know what, let's give A go.
Yeah, we've given them a little too much at B. They even went a little aggressive on B last round, so they're trying to get ramp working, but there's all the util from UCF. Just being concentrated on that area. Stretch with this op gives me a lot of hope and optimism. Does see him.
He doesn't shoot, though. I actually like that because that was a hard shot to land. Holding that trigger back, not pulling it. Keeping your position confidential.
Just waiting for that smoke to go down still. SPSX on mid, gets the kill. He's going crazy. Putting the team on his back, unable to get Sean Duckman.
Through the flash. It was close, not quite. But look right now. UCF's, they're rotating. They're going all the way on over to B now. They're giving A site control, and Conestoga is yet to leave.
PSX doing excellent work in the middle of the map there.
Oh, stretches the defense player below him. Bam! Shot in the back, drop down, A site. Conestoga, they got it claimed, but oh no, not quite. I spoke too soon. Sly hiding behind the boxes, staggering this push, taking down those 2 players. Conestoga now brought down to a 2v2. Oh, Stretch taking some damage. Already up close in the smoke.
Stretch the one with the bomb away from site with that operator. Azix focusing hard on Stretch right now, though.
If Morty plays for the smoke to drop, though. Oh, he can't find anyone. Azix getting up close, making his way around scaffolding.
Azix fully was able to just subvert that smoke, and Stretch has only 10 seconds to come get the bomb down, and they have no idea. Please check it, Morty.
Uh-oh, around the corner, bringing the time down to 0. Nothing available. Morty's just gonna sit and watch. Nope, that's a kill. Watch out for Ozix. Yep, just sit back, stalemate.
Yeah, they get one on the exit, but my goodness, it's not what you like to see.
Smart positioning from Ozix. Getting back there, getting behind scaffolding. You never expect them to be there. Of course, Stretch is going to go plant for the safest possible position in their mind. They didn't see him run past. They had no idea.
Yeah. The biggest thing there, the biggest improvement, an immediate improvement, don't let your offer have the bomb.
No.
He's
got to sit back. You don't go close.
That's the #1 thing. I couldn't get out of my head from that round from Conestoga, but they still have guns. They still got AKs in hand. Only 1 round difference here. As per around 22 of 24.
They're on B. They're getting close. No picks yet, though. Ooh, Ozix with the 1 kill, getting rid of Pem. Morty's able to make it even. But for how long? We see the action is everywhere. Jumping onto site. 1 kill. Oh, not enough bullets. Switch that pistol. Bap, 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 bap. You're going to get some damage. But no, you can't. Guap and take it down as well. PSX eliminated mid. 3v1 situation. Just Stretch left alive. Conestoga's final hope for any chance at winning this round.
And ultimately, the game as their Econ is completely drained.
Okay.
Really nice headshot there on the flanking, of course, Akali. As he goes back over to site, still thanks to bomb plant and does see 1 elbow. He does have
Smoke
45
ain't gonna
seconds.
last forever, though. He's got to watch out as it drops here. Checking his angles close. Playing the mind game, though, making them think that he might be going for an A-rotate is smart.
My goodness, is the head. Not able to get a kill. Takes the other gunfight. And Jeev is able to find him there, 12-10. This is his backs against the wall as it gets, Owen.
Conestoga also down on money right now, getting to this match point. It's not going to be pretty. UCF, they're not too wealthy.
No.
They're not too wealthy either. It's not as bad.
No, it's going to take every single thing Conestoga's got.
It's definitely heavy in the hands of UCF. Conestoga needs to bring it back soon. 2 rounds going to OT. Going for the B-site rush. Gotta watch out, holding behind. Ooh, a lot of damage. Stretch flying in. Bing, bang, bang, boom. Got the op in hand. Couldn't quite get that 3rd kill. 3v3. Bomb better be planted. PSX getting it behind the default position there. Guap watching forward. A lot of util going out, buying time for these guys. They gotta watch their backs though, because you'll never guess who's coming in from behind. The molly kill, yeah.
Big molly kill there. But yeah, as you're saying on the staircase here, Pem, please turn. Oh no, but now Pem knows, and Pem in the position to counter this player in particular.
No, just like that, taken down. Frag lining up that kill. Conestoga putting up a good fight. The comeback attempt was strong, but UCF maintained that lead, taking the win 2-0 tonight and knocking Conestoga out of the Nationals chance and the playoffs.
Yeah, sadly, just didn't go the way Conestoga wanted. Guap 20 kills, PSX 20 kills, and Morty all putting up 20 bombs.
Oh yeah.
Just not enough.
No, wasn't quite able to handle it. A lot of really weird positioning, unexpected plays from UCF really brought them that victor in the end. Those last 2 rounds, all because of weird flanks, weird positionings. Ozix and Akali always keeping Conestoga on their toes. You never knew what they were going to do next.
Yeah, it was a lot of the unexpected, which coming into this one was not at all what Conestoga was expecting. UCF did have a strategy they like to implement, and it seems like they strayed away from that in this one, and it worked.
It worked. You got to give them that. They played smart. They played good. Good luck to them moving forward.
Yes, of course. Good luck to UCF.
Yes.
One thing I would like to say, Stretch had some highlight plays just to dial those down, get those a little more consistent, and this Conestoga lineup is absolutely dangerous.
Stretch, I want to say Guap in mid there, the 4-piece in that instant. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
No.
What a sight to see.
Yeah, some big moments.
It's a good
lot
way to
of
end
big
it.
moments. A ton of big moments. But at the end of the day, moments aren't dubs, and just unable to come away with that at the end of it. Yeah, just tough loss in the playoffs. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in, of course. Tuning in for our CSGO teams. CSGO teams and the rest of our pro teams here at Conestoga.
Yeah, we got some more action coming up in playoffs. We're still
Yes.
figuring some things out, of course. That's all we got for today, just Counter-Strike 2. These guys are unfortunately at the playoffs now. I don't know how Nationals fully works, but
Yeah, we're not going to be able to show anything right now, but make sure you check out the Conestoga social medias down
there,
below
down
or
there.
wherever you can find them. Use that Google machine. Just search Conestoga, and you can pretty much find everything, but Conestoga Esports specifically.
that's all we got for tonight. And like you said, check the socials. We don't know when we're here next. We're still waiting for playoff results and everything. Things figuring out the schedule. But we're going to close it out here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. See you next time.